Oh. Bum, 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 bum. Hello, welcome, welcome. I am Eris Aaron, yes, Crown Princess of Hell and final boss in training. One day I'll be the Demon Queen, but not today. Today it is. It's fine outside. Yo! Hello, welcome, welcome to you. Hope you've been having a lovely day up till now. I have personally been having a pretty okay day. Boy. What a next fest, huh? I do not think I've felt such despair in my career than doing last week's Next Fest. Oh. There was nothing. Like, sure, there were cool games, most of the popular ones, most of the trending stuff. They call it Next Fest because you look at the fest and shout next for fucking real. Simulator, even more morally corrupt like morally divest simulator game. Boring simulator game. Shooter. Simulator game. AI dubstep, AI dubstep, AI dubstep. Oh, devils, it's bad. It's bad. We never looked at the curated list. I did a bit of looking on my own, and nothing like super sparks joy. I saw a couple of things. I played them on my own. And I was like, oh, this looks like it'd be good. Nope. This looks like it could be. Nah. There were two games that might have actually been interesting, but for whatever reason, I couldn't get their controls to work properly. So I don't know. After the last stream we had of it, I thought about doing Next Fest on the day after, and I just got depressed. Was it Sunday? Sunday. There was no Sunday stream because I was like, oh man, yeah, Next Fest, let's do Next. No. I looked at everything I downloaded because I started downloading things. I was like, maybe I'll do it the old way, where I download a bunch of shit and try to show it to you. It's not as natural of a discovery process. Hello, your heiressness. I'm out and about, so can't stick around. Have a nice ending. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, we are playing Ender Magnolia today. I said that I was going to play Ender Lilies off stream, and then sometimes and stream it other times. That did not happen. Oh, what's happening to my voice? Yeah. That did not happen. I played all of Ender Lilies off stream. I played all of it. I don't know something about that game and where I was at and what I needed to do, which was sit down and play a Metroidvania on the Switch in the comfort of my nest. I beat the whole game. And I went, okay, well, we'll play. I'll stream the second one. I'll definitely stream the second one. So I loaded up the second one yesterday. Make sure it ran, make sure it looks good. Just dip my toes in. I played 3 hours of that. So I deleted that, and now we're gonna start this from scratch. They are good games. I have opinions about both Lilies and what I've played of Magnolia so far. I think Lilies does some things, but we'll get into it as it comes up. But I have my issues with Magnolia. The map really killed. The map kills so much momentum, and I get that it was a budgetary constraint, but it really, the lack of map and the shonky map in Lilies it really is a big problem, especially when you do like the tablet hunt. Like you get the first ending, you're like, okay, you do everything, you get the second ending, you're like, okay. Then it's like, great, find the tablets, and you're just looking through the map, desperate to find like area, just combing through every like little secret and hint and like. And it's impossible to remember where they were, or I mean, it's not impossible, but it's hard to remember where you saw those doors in the first place. And one of those doors is straight bullshit to get to. Like, just absolute bullcrap. And it slows everything down super badly. But the final boss is fun. Not at all challenging, especially compared to the rest of the game, but I enjoyed my time with Ender Lilies. I enjoyed it enough to buy my Ender Magnolia. Probably shouldn't have bought it on Switch. Probably should have bought it on a console that is harder for me to just pick up and play, but that's fine. But I'm looking forward to this. Also, I went and saw the Backrooms this weekend. That's what I did instead of streaming. I went and saw The Backrooms with Kane Parsons. He is 20 years old. It was really, really good. I scare easily, so I thought it was very tense. But I didn't know anything going into it. All I know about The Backrooms is that shit-ass fucking game. And I was really engaged, like, the entire time. They really made that... Not only did they make that a movie, they made it a really good movie. Practical effects, good actors, great shot composition, the lighting, the color grading is magnifique. It's the sound design and the musical score in that movie is honestly nightmarish, and I mean that in the best way possible. It does something to you. I don't generally like horror, but I figured this would be light horror, and I'd heard really good things from everyone. So I was like, oh, I kind of actually want to see The Backrooms. So I got the castle together, I got the girls together, and we went and saw The Backrooms, and we all agreed it was really good. It starts a little slow, but I think it justifies everything it does at the start. And it all comes back around, and it ends on this really creepy note, and, like, they get into all this weird psychological stuff, and how the space is shaped by and yet also shapes the people inside of it. It's really neat. And they landed the ending. I was really worried. I'm not going to spoil too much if you haven't seen it, but they start up, and it's like, oh man, are they going to do the bad ending? And then they don't. They don't do the thing you expect them to do, which is give her, like, I was like, for 4 reasons that I will not go into super much. They start to, like, establish that we are back to a sort of sense of normalcy, and, like, closure might be happening. No closure happens. No closure happens. Nothing is explained. It's perfect. I would give it an 8.5, maybe a 9. Good adrenaline thrill ride, weird, wacky stuff. All of the sets are like made, like everything you see in there is like a real set that they were on. That's crazy to me. There were things that I thought were CG, but aren't. It's just... I don't know what the Backrooms enough to know what a bad end would be. Okay, so when I mean a bad end, I mean a bad ending to the movie. Like, I was worried they were going to, like, start explaining, like, to the characters everything that happened to them. I was worried that they were going to, like, demystify what was going on. And they don't. And also, apparently just from cursory information I picked up, Mr. Parsons did not know about the big ol' mythos that everyone else had created about the Backrooms. He was just making his short films just isolated from all of that, and I think that's really funny. So it's condensed, it's just it's a good story. It's a good story. It's the space doesn't make sense in a way that makes... It's really cool. It's a really cool movie. Lot of good horror movies from new... Did the pool rooms. Okay, so I won't say the pool rooms made an appearance, but there is a pool. So there is a pool rooms aesthetic in a part of the movie. I highly recommend it. It's way more serious than the premise has. So there's only one level. They don't do the whole levels thing, and they don't do all the like entities and all that shit. And it's, which is exactly what I was worried about. I don't want to deal with like the squiggle monster or Shrek that kills you if you take your credit card out earlier. I want to deal with people getting lost in a strange environment that makes no sense, and that is exactly mostly what you get. So it's just a big, nonsensical space. And again, all practical effects. It's really cool. We need more all practical effects movies. Apparently it's a good season for movies. I've heard Obsession is really good. I will not be seeing Obsession. Obsession sounds too spooky for me. You can add the 2 and the 4 as like Zens, hello, as it were. Lovely to see you again. I was just talking about the back rooms. Magnolia, yes. I lied about what was going to happen that I would stream more of this game, more of Lily's, because I beat it all off stream. So I figured, as way of not an apology, I will never apologize to peasants, but as compensation, I would stream this one in full. I have different thoughts about Lily's. We'll get into them as the game goes on, but right now I'm talking about the back rooms. We've got more important discussions to have, like the back rooms. Did I like it? I both liked Lily's and I did and the back room. So yes, we'll say both. We'll say yes twice. Furious also looks really good. I want to see Furious. The action film, martial arts film. And I don't want to see it in theaters, but apparently He-Man wasn't a complete flop, which surprised me. I mean, it was probably a box office flop, but apparently the movie itself is actually quite good. I don't know what they were expecting other than a box office flop, considering He-Man is not exactly in the cultural conscious. I'll watch the VOD. Yeah, so you can watch the VOD. I do have so Twitch obviously deletes VODs, but I'll have the VOD up. Everything is archived on my YouTube if you're curious. It's just Eris Aaron, yes. You'll find it pretty easily if you're curious, but lovely to see you again. Hope you enjoy in the future. I hope you enjoy this from the past to the future. I'm messing myself up. I'm messing myself up. Movies, good. That's the core conceit of what I've been talking about. Movies, good. Some weekends I'll be here. I do stream Sundays. Mostly. Last week was rough. Ooh, bad. Anyways. Lovely to see you. Have a great night. You are dismissed at your earliest convenience. What else? Apparently I've been taking my pills wrong. I'll fire the game up as we get into this. I've been taking my pills wrong. So that's fun. Okay, we pull up. You still Elgato? There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's more like it. Hang on a sec. You aligned? You're almost aligned. Let me just... Bada boom! Oh, and then you also need, bada boom. And finally, bada boom. So, welcome to Enter Magnolia. This is a Metroidvania. Or search action if you're weird and wrong. Yeah, after 2 years of it, I found out I've been dosing my pills wrong. I don't know how. It just ended up happening. Search action. Yeah, some people try to push this genre as search action if they're weird and wrong and sad. No, it's a fucking Metroidvania. Said my piece. No, I've been cutting one of my pills in half, and I've been doing it for a year and a half now. And apparently, I've been taking a quarter of the dosage I was at. So that's fun. Humans, more like mutants. All those times they've attacked us. No, they aren't human at all. So, right off the bat, what I can say is that don't be afraid, it'll be alright. Preparation for this moment. I've taught you all you need to know. Is that Lily? Listen carefully. Seek out allies, find the other attuners. That looks like our white priestess. I have faith in you, you can. The homunculi. So this is our new little girlie. This is Lilac. And right off the bat, I've not heard Procedural Death Labyrinth. I like that a lot. Right off the bat, this game has a lot more. Well, let's not mince words. This game has a lot more money behind it. What happened? Can't remember. I've forgotten something. Or someone. Someone important. What is this place? Also, Lilac talks. Which I'm still a little conflicted on. Immediate downgrade? Lilac, our little lady here, does not plant herself face first. She catches herself in a roll. It's an immediate downgrade. So this game is in continuity, according to the game itself, this game is in continuity with Ender Lilies, but is like 1,000 years in the future. This looks useful. Healing Ward. Restores Lilac's HP. While use is limited, they can be replenished to rest lanes. These are our Esther flasks. So while Lily's was like a traditional, like, Dark Souls fucked up fantasy world, pretty standard, like, the world is a mess, corrupted knights, spirits, all that magic, all that jazz. What I'd call this is more, I don't know what I'd call this. Alchemy punk? Tech is much more advanced, for one. And no longer are we, well, you'll see later, but we aren't messing with spirits anymore. Also, very, very important, we have a real map. Ender Lilies has one major flaw, and it's that exploration is a pain in the ass. You don't have a real map. But you have a real ass map now. A homunculus. It isn't moving. Has its magic been exhausted? Eyes that yearn for death. No. Eyes that do not fear death. You seem familiar. Are you not frightened by me? What's to be afraid of? I've been around homunculi since I was little. Lend me your power, then. A touch of magic should allow me to liberate myself. In turn, I will aid in your survival. We are also not a silent protagonist, which kind of messes with the mystery for me. I feel like for the most part, Lilac could nod or shake her head or wince, and most of her dialogue would get across. From the hour or two I played of it. I do, however, have one condition. What is it? You think I would devour you? We can speak further once we have escaped this dreary pit. I assume you'd rather not linger either. So this is Nola. This is our main attack, like the Umbral Knight and Lilies. We are no longer dealing with spirits, we are dealing with homunculi, artificial people. An enigmatic combat homunculus that had been abandoned at the subterranean testing site. She exudes an ancient noble aura, most unlike the labor homunculi in the lower stratum. Nola has joined your side. You can now make use of her abilities. By pressing Y to attack in front of you, use her attacks to cut down enemies and break certain boxes and walls. So we have a 3-hit combo. We now have a Lilac now does kind of a very silly 3-hit like dodging and moving away combo that I think looks a little unnecessarily detailed. Nola is really cool. Also, there's juggling, kinda. Enemies are much more receptive to damage. Now, my personal biggest issue with this game, and it's very much a nitpick, but this one specifically, because everything's a, like, artificial machine, they explode when they die, which is fine, it's fine. But enemies and Lilies, like, splattered around like they were made of goo when you killed them, and it was really satisfying. And I miss it a bit. Respites can be found in multiple locations. Resting in a respite will save your game as well as replenish Lilac's HP and heals. However, doing so will also cause previously defeated enemies to walk the land again. Bonfire lit! Respites allow you to rewatch cutscenes you have previously viewed. Yep. So we get 4 abilities this time. Previews on what your skills actually do as well. No, Nola's an extremely good design, especially the little blood under her like dress at the bottom, and the veil. Sick combat robot. Also, while Ender Lilies was a very black and blue game, this game is definitely, black and red game. This one is extremely blue. That's the overarching like color they're focusing on. I am assuming I can't break that because I would need the dash like you would in the first one. Again, musical tracks, bangers. Hard bangers. Anyway, Nola is Night. I would absolutely have her in the Royal Guard. Ow. When I was younger, I thought about making games in similar genres with a focus on different colors which would have aesthetics and worlds to match. That's kind of what they did here. I wouldn't be surprised if their next game is green. Okay. I'm lying to you a little bit. I've seen all this stuff. I played this game yesterday. But I wanted to show you everything. Art directions stand out. Break damage. Below the enemy's HP is a gauge that represents break damage. It will decrease as you attack enemies and cause a knockback or stagger effect when depleted. This is your chance to go on the offensive. Be wary of attacks when enemies yet to be staggered and watch for counterattacks as they recover. Lido, the child test subject. Ow. So yeah, there's a bit of an air juggle to things now, which actually does feel is a really nice small addition to the game. Ow. Oh, okay, losing to Lido is embarrassing. I didn't do that last time, but I have to remember that I have the streamer debuff. Nothing is ever as easy when you stream. First. Hitting the double. Shoryuken! I think that's dead. Oh yeah, there we go. And that's Lido down. No, don't leave me. Perhaps I can help. Leto knows us. Take me with you. Fumes? You fixed me. To see the outside. All of us. That's all we wanted. And me. This is Leto. It's our first cooldown ability. A discarded test subject from a homunculus processing plant. He was one of many homunculi that were exposed to the fumes as part of an experiment to observe how long they could withstand its effects before turning rabid. As the fumes took hold, hordes of homunculi tore through one another, climbing the resulting pile of corpses in a frenzied bid to escape. Leto survived by being buried beneath the pile. Leto can attack independently of Lilac and Nola. It is possible to activate Leto's ability while attacking with Nola at the same time. However, Leto requires a cooldown period between uses. Some training testing site key. Main menu. Gesundheit, thank you. Abilities can be changed at resting sites. You can view memories again. So we can now equip Leto. There are no longer spirits are no longer well, I guess homunculi, they're not spirits anymore. Are no longer they no longer have ammo, they just have a cooldown, which in practice doesn't really change anything. You basically never ran out of their cast anyways. With a couple of exceptions like the bird. So now we get this cool rocket punch. To deal stagger and stuff. He's on a 6-second cooldown. Milius, Lab Primus, access restricted. Artificial life forms created through the infusion of magic. They are augmented by Milius Arcane Smith and boost high physical capabilities and durability. Although they pose no danger to humans, magic that affects the consciousness is used to ensure homunculi remain true to their purpose. However, these methods require tuning from time to time. Shudder to think of the inhumane experiments homunculi were subjected to beneath the surface. Do you remember anything at all? The fumes. They drove everyone mad. They hurt each other. You. I saw you in my memories. Are you Lilac? Yeah, I think so. There was undoubtedly a connection. Don't fret. Your memories will likely return. In fact, it would appear we all have something we are struggling to recall. I am certain of one thing, however. You wield a power capable of liberating homunculi. Those with such power. They are known as attuners. You may be able to find more of your ilk by retracing the memories of homunculi we encounter. No more White Priestess as far as I can tell. There are just attuners now. And maybe no Blight? Banger shot. So, this is the outside world. And that's the upper stratum. That's where the sorcerers, the founders of this nation, and the creators of homunculi reside. If I am to discover the truth behind the wretched dreams that haunt me, since that is where I must go. Stratum. Yeah, stratum. 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 That end, I will not permit you to perish until we are there. Steel yourself, Lilac. My memory is hazy, but before I fell below the surface, someone was desperate to save me. I think I cared about them. I want to know why they were crying. And if this power I have is meant to help homunculi, I want to use it. So, obviously this is speculation, but this is very kingdom-like, and feels like they didn't exactly get rid of the past 1,000 years of architecture. They just sort of built around it. Yeah, so perhaps the biggest change is previously in the first game, this guy would be wielding a sword, maybe a shield. Now he has a chainsaw. So the aesthetic departure is quite drastic. Obviously it's not one-to-one, but I can't help but get a few Nier vibes from this game. Tsutomu Nihei does not mean anything to me though, unfortunately. Child! That is the other major difference between this game and, Lily's. Everyone is not dead. Lily's was exploring a ruined kingdom. Magnolia seems to be more about exploring a ruining kingdom. Blam! Right. One of these days I might read Blam. Whoa, what kind of homunculus is that? She looks so old. Rude. And who might you be? The arcane smith of the town up ahead. Well, arcane smith in training, I guess. I'm looking to get my hands on some awesome arcane instruments that'll help the whole town. Well, wait, are you in a tuner? Like the one in town some time back. I ain't quite aware exactly. I don't know. I only heard about it from my partner. Partner? A homunculus with wings. Say, did you happen to see him on your way here? Oh. Anyway, you look like a mess. Help yourself to anything here. Are you sure? There was an attuner who helped me one time. She asked me to help other attuners if I met them. She was the one who set up this little camp and left all this stuff here. You know, you remind me of her, that attuner lady. Oh, there's a mantle here you should take. It looks real handy for an attuner. Thank you, and I hope you find your friend. Say, if you see a homunculus with wings, could you help him out? If you can. You're not returning home. It isn't safe outside, especially for one so small. I gotta keep collecting junk. That's how we survive in the lower stratum. Well, then I'll see you around. Drip acquired! The items here may indeed prove useful. There's also that winged homunculus she mentioned. Aerial jump. The rune inscribed into Lilac's shoes will allow one to jump even while in midair. Dodge attacks by performing a nimble dash in the desired direction. The runes inscribed into the mantle allow the wearer to move like onto a swift breeze, even while airborne. So the power curve also moves a lot faster, because I had to work for these. Press B in the air to perform an aerial jump. Press ZR in the air to perform an aerial dodge. Combining aerial jumps and aerial dodges, it's possible to cross greater distances and reach previously inaccessible areas. And also, swag cloak. You can change Lilac's attire at rest sprites. That's fine. Welcome, land of fumes, fueled by magic, at your service. I think this is my first rodeo. I know how to do an air jump dodge. Ow. Whatever, go my fist, child. Passage through the human settlement of Old. Authorized. Mutants prowling the outskirts of Old City pose a threat to human life. Remain alert. Like, this is not a dead city. Anyone notice that the trans lesbian drone king is suddenly— What? Huh? Hello, Naito. Nice to see you again. Thank you for the Ayla. I hope your teeth went well. Remarkable. I can hardly believe the lower stratum remains populated. How is it that humans live on amidst the thick haze of fumes? Arcane instruments is how. Without them, we'd be goners. Name's Gordon. I'm the resident arcane smith around these derelict parts. I take it the kid's in a tuner. Where are your pals? As it so happens, we are presently in search of other attuners and a way to the upper stratum. Can't say I've spotted any attuners in a while, and you won't learn much about the upper stratum down here. What about homunculus with wings? Heard about y'all van from Levy, did you? The old van used to keep us safe from the mutants, but that was then. Haven't seen him of late, but there's rumors he's been attacking folks and such. Might be over yonder, down the road, but it ain't safe to get close, you hear? Doggy! Metal doggy! Or pseudo-metal doggy. It's teeming with homunculi out there. You take care now. Times like these, you need to make sure to get plenty of rest. Why not take a break on that sofa there? You can talk to your allies at respite. A notification will appear in the top right corner when a new conversation is available. They vote a lot more for this one. I can tell you have something on your mind. Best come out with it. We have a long journey ahead of us. It would be nice to know your names. My name. You may refer to me however you please. Lido. My name. It's Lido. Your turn, or do you not know? Nola. Call me Nola. Is that really your name? The markings etched into my arm would suggest as much. Huh. Interesting. Dear sis, happy birthday! You said you wanted a new pillow, so I tried to pluck some of Yolvan's feathers to make one, but he got kind of mad, so I'm gonna have to have Gordon teach me how to make arcane instruments for you instead. Levy. You there, have you seen anyone alive outside the city? Be long dead if it weren't for the arcane instruments boiling off the fumes. Oh, I see a grappling hook item. Since mutants everywhere. Remain alert. Whoop! much less full of blood. I don't know if I read that before, but I read it now, and I'm very glad that to hear that. Other way you can tell they have more budget, they got more Millie vocal tracks. I can't take it anymore! Drink, before the old city folks notice. There has been increasing reports of homunculi turning mutant. As retrieving cores is no longer a feasible endeavor, ensure that you maintain a safe distance. Additionally, while we still suffer a deficit of attuners, do remain vigilant with reports. Frost Tuner Squad. You did good making here, kid, but it ain't safe here either. How about it? Want a drink before you kick the bucket? Well, that bar is fucked. I'm going to assume that, ow, like last game, I can't immediately swim. Yep, okay. That's probably going to be dead. Materials used to fabricate items at the craftery. It still plays like... I guess it's an Ender game now. I didn't... an Ender game of some sort. No, it plays pretty similar to, Lily's. I would say not identical, but a more polished version of the idea. It's kind of all my initial impressions. Same concept, much more polished. You are annoying. Attack me. Armed fragment. Can't wait to learn that all attuners are white-haired women. There's a door that way. Too lazy to click the X, which is slightly farther away from my mouse than share. What? Oh, is that why you're... Wait, it tells me if you're on a watch streak? Ow! Not the chainsaw! Aerial attack damage by 10%. An arcane instrument imparted to Yelvin by his friend Levi. It was crafted with the guidance of Arcane Master Smith Gordon. Master Arcane Smith Gordon. The most precious gift. kind of a flow state game. The winged homunculus could be close by. Remain alert. You can customize relics, you can customize which relics you have equipped from Mastery and a Respite. Relics have various effects when equipped. Multiple relics can be equipped with any available slots. Look at that sanguinary raven. Well, I can guess what this is. I already know what this is. But even when I first played it, I could guess what this is. Also, sick boss arena. That must be the winged homunculus Levy mentioned. I swore to protect them. Enemy fall damage. Knocking enemies off high places deals additional damage. The longer the fall, the more damage they take. Knocking enemies into water results in an instant death. Enemies whose break gauge is depleted can be launched, making them prime targets. Oh yeah, I guess we just have guns in this setting now too. Which I guess is not any more shocking than chainsaws, but it's still surprising. I wonder if I should let him fall further? Like, not juggle him at the start? Also, I just realized that it's informing me that I'm getting more damage off of the charge. Charm, rather. Yeah, that does more damage, okay. Anyway, Levy's goes down. Super easy. I mean... Levy goes down. Super easy. That's right. I lost myself to the fumes. And then, like its predecessor, we learn about his memories, we fix his shit, and we get him as a weapon. That growth present in his wings. I can't remove it. You want to thank someone. She's the one who found you. Those two sisters. Look after them. You won't ever leave me, will you? Yeah, I promise. I nearly broke another promise. Thanks. I'm in your debt. We met Levy. She asked us to help. And here I thought she needed me. Looks like I had it backwards. Unfortunately, I still can't remember much from after I lost consciousness. If you're looking for other attuners, though, I'd check the sealed-off Magicite mine. Let's go see Gordon at Old City Market. I'm sure he'd be willing to help. Yulvin, pressure ability. An experimental homunculus that escaped to Old City from biological research facility in the Central Stratum. Experiments involving animal fusion were conducted on Yulvin by a renowned homunculus researcher who fled a neighboring country that is no more. Yulvin's pressure ability. Yulvin attacks continuously while following Lilac for as long as the button is held. You can move and jump while using this ability. Useful for keeping up long-range pressure, this ability's high mobility is offset by its modest power. Used in tandem with Nola's close-range attacks for maximum effectiveness. I will not stop giving Yulvin some kind of edgy voice because his ability is just guns. If Levy isn't in town, she must have gone out by herself. Again. Maybe she's still looking for her partner. I'd keep an eye on her when she was out looking for junk, but then she began sneaking off by herself. She knows how to cut and run if she comes across any mutants, but she is still just a kid. She is not the only one. I once heard this from an attuner in Old City. Fumes from the lower stratum have seeped so deeply into the cores, very souls of so many mutants. Even attuners dare not approach them. Countless homunculi have turned mutant in this manner. I doubt we will be able to save them all. So yeah, this has no limit and I can just do this. It has light tracking. Yeah, that homunculus seems to have lost it. It is imperative we find the land of origin. The magic of this nation will not last forever, assuming we don't succumb to the blight first! We have successfully proven our theories around the application of magic and replicating and even creating artificial light from nothing. This is now our only hope. I remember the blight. Whatever, go my bird. Materials. Hey Levy, I got your brother? Adopted brother? Well, I'll be! You brought Yulvin back. You must be one hell of an attuner, kid. You have my thanks. Levy will be downright giddy. Here, I suppose you should have this. Key that unlocks the magic gate found in the lower stratum. The lower stratum teems with hazardous zones to which citizens of the lower and central stratums are not permitted entry. What is it? Magicite mine and tethered steeple. This key will let you in there. At your own risk. I've lost his voice already. That there's my homunculus. Man's best friend. Name's Hattie. Hi, Hattie! I used to be up in the central stratum back in the day. Until I painted a target on my back, that is. Hattie saved my skin back then. About as reliable as they come. So cute. I'd rather be out be seeing the world than wasting away with an old fool like me, pup. What do you say, kid? You're doing us both a favor. A tune he asks. He's fine, he's just in the vial. Fast travel. Press to open the menu and select a respite from the map screen. Mount Hattie to travel instantly to respites you have previously visited. Got a wolf. One more thing. When you've got materials on you, stop by this here craftery. I'm an arcane smith after all. Figured I could do some good. Break boxes and mine mineral deposits that you come across to scavenge materials. These can be used to fabricate items at crafteries. In time, you may also be able to find ways to expand their inventory. So this game is also a bit more of an RPG than its predecessor. You have equipment, which was not a thing before. So basically you've got relics and then you kind of have armor. Maybe that homunculus isn't nuts after all. Doesn't make it any less scary though. What a gifted little listener you are. Wolven's back. I didn't think I would survive when I fell down here, but the people saved me. I got separated from my little sister though. I wonder if she's up there. Oh, I need my Garrod XP. Alright, so we have door there and door there. Don't need to sit to fast travel anymore. Go, my wolf. Yeah, boy. I'm kind of sad you can't air juggle with Yulven. I don't think you can. Yeah, no. Right. To the mines! Into the mines! Finding. Subterranean laborer's coat. As long as the magicite yet glitters, toil as though the very future depends on it, for it is your hands that lay the foundation for House Milius. Squad leader, Milius Magicite Mining Unit. I don't know if that's a code so much as it is like... The fumes here are thicker than I expected. Can't get that. Do homunculi have rights? Like, are they laborers? Do they get paid? Recovers 3% of HP each time an enemy is defeated. Yes, please. Like... Homunculi kind of seem like a serving class, but also... There are definitely ones that are kind of free to do their own thing. Maybe they'll touch on that later. Is there a homunculi union? Homunculi's union? What are you all playing at? Why help us now, after everything we put your kind through? There's something wrong in the mines, as if everyone has gone mad. They dig for magicite as their very lives depended on it. Because of the fumes? Maybe I've gone crazy too. Maybe I always was. Like, homunculi can obviously get corrupted, but like... Do they have will before that? I just don't know. Oh. Very beautiful chair. Any talk? Nope. A family can be a white-haired girl, her warrior mom, her extremely edgy falcon brother, her adopted freak and woke dog. I'm Bit's over. Bit's canceled. We did our best. But it is a sick group shot. Ah! I'm being drilled! Looks like I apply a burn with one of my skills too. Here, got mats. Ow. Whoop. Oh, man. More health, always good. Oh, I haven't reached the end of the road yet. Okay. That wasn't really... Hang on. Alright, that wasn't anything. A little bit of pollen. Ah! Big robot. Obviously, I also get a, like... Yeah, I also... There's a bit of a Lies of P vibe to things. It's kind of hard to get away from that when you're doing automatons, though. Ooh, dang. I got 20 gold currency for doing that. I don't know why. I don't know what it's for, but I got it. Ah! You're on thin fucking ice, Jen. Thank you for the 25 months. Go away, Mr. Driller. Admit, I opened my heart to you. And this is how you repay me. Oh, that's a lot of men with drills. Stop, please die. Please stop running at me with drills. Horrifying. Reduces damage taken from enemies by 10%. That's nice. It might balance out to more than the health drain. Ah, I hate... Oh, now you stumble. Okay. Mr. fucking Driller over here. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Oh, that's bad. Stop throwing firebombs! Haven't seen you before. I got worked over by a mutant. It appears he does not know you either. We're lucky to be alive, you know. Most of my buddies didn't make it. You're hurt. What are you doing here? Grand Left in Old City isn't working. One that leads up to the Central Stratum. My buddies are fixing its magic supply. Down here gathering magicite to power it. There's this garden of flowers further in. The mutant there barely made it out. Mutant in a garden of flowers? You thinking of checking it out? I won't lie. If her coat was red, she'd be kind of heresy. In that case, you mind taking my homunculus with you? Are you sure? The state I'm in, it wouldn't last long if I tried to go up against the blight down here. It must be these thick fumes. That's why the blight's spreading so quickly. Take good care of her, okay? I'm gonna go help the others. owl friend. Or, he looks like an owl, I think. Oh yeah, it's an owl. Even if it's not an heiress, it is a fit. Moonin! Oh! A homunculus scout that belonged to the attuner Heath. Long ago, sorcerers would often employ owl familiars as messengers. Since the decline of the House Frost sorcerers, however, they have been replaced with homunculi. Upon being summoned, Munin will follow Lilac and attack enemies that are within range. While she doesn't offer the strongest means of offense, Munin can be summoned and left to her own devices, making her an invaluable ally if one isn't comfortable using multiple abilities in tandem. I'm heading back to Old City to help with a lift. Good luck down here. Hugin and Munin are crows, but, you know, a little cross-contamination. I am tempted to replace Yolvin for my hands. Also, who doesn't want a cool bird familiar following you around? Whoop! Oh, he's got blocks. This is just silly. Okay, so they're already artificial light. Why do they need... Why didn't they just build them as the robots? Why do they need, like, heavy mining equipment? Is there a power loader certification test? I have so many questions. Oh, hello. Okay. That's a spicy meatball! Ow! Ah! Oh no! Damn that. Is it a base? Ah! Okay, okay. Please, I don't... Fuck you, Joe. We don't die. Do I get you as a familiar? What have I done? They are prohibited from harming humans. Yet, what am I to do now? I am no longer employed. Okay, so they are employed. No, do not let it concern you. Please accept this as a token of apology. Component that can be used to unlock and enhance abilities. Device fitted into the armaments of homunculi. It is capable of augmenting arcane instruments and can be used to amplify a homunculus' magic. Aw, man, I don't get the big walker as a summon. Work. It's fine, work. So I guess they would, before they went mad, they presumably got paid. And that's, well, maybe not all I can do here. In fact, it's not all I can do here. There's clearly stuff over there. Why did I think I was done? Ah! Oh, that's why. Because it's a door. You still exploit hitboxes to attack in complete safety. Residents of the lower stratum are strictly prohibited from entering the magicite mine. The theft of magical material will result in prosecution. Furthermore, due to an increase in miners failing to return from the second stratum of the crystalline realm, the area will be cordoned off. Leveling very fast. Oh, that's not a door. That's not a wall. That's not a wall. Can confirm, not a wall. That burn on, I think it's Lito's move? Very nice. Oh, that's a flower. Flowers are important, generally. Face real quick. Oh, it's a charge of my healing. Unlock new items that can be forged at crafteries. That's one way to go, but there's more exploring to do. Somehow I didn't find this area in my 3 hours. Do you have a favorite flower? Without doing a lot of research, I'd probably say roses. I think they're really pretty. Tulips are a close second, though. It's basic, but it is my favorite, and it's also, it ties into Utena a bit, so... Mother was always a big fan of poinsettias, and we had several of them at the palace, the old one. I think those are poinsettias. Unlock and enhance your allies' abilities at respite. Unlocking and enhancing abilities requires ability components. Does not require gear anymore, huh? Okay, so I can get a glacial fist or the saw blades. Let's try a new ability for Leto. Can I equip both? No, okay. So I will assume that we aren't going to collect quite as many friends, but all our friends seem to have 3 modes. This is pretty. And probably tragic. Are these homunculi graves? I can hear the cries of my friends. My friends. My friends. He can't be too scary, he only has 1 arm. Garm, the giant gravedigger. Oh, he's gonna be my Garrod. Ow. Woo! Glad I have the iframes there. Oh, the kick! The boot! Oh, Lisa gonna die. Boot! One arm, no friends. It's a sad life. Fuck! Okay, this is manageable. And he does that, which is honestly easier than the other ones. Ow. Oh, I hate it. Hold on. Oh, that's that one. Can you do that one more? That one's easy to dodge. Okay, that's that move. Now we're back to waves. Scatter, scatter, scatter. I mean stagger. Stagger, stagger. Please stagger. No! Oh. Yeah, no friends. Okay, then the first burst. Then the boot that I don't dodge. Waves, that's Digger. Which almost kills me. Right in there. Ow. Fuck. I think I like the other Lido move more. It's really hard to tell if he's gonna do waves or... No, you don't. 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 Okay, phase 3. Whoa! Whoa! Hello, hello. Okay, okay, that's the move I gotta watch. Oh, embarrassing. That one. Wave. Kick. Dig. Waves. Waves. Dig. Dig. Drilling. I'm so sick of drills in this game. All my least favorite enemies have drills. Okay, waves. 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 Excavator. Jump. waves! Okay, now. We're still doing waves, but we also gotta remember that. Okay, so every time he does that jump, he follows it up with that. Yes. Okay. It sucks for Garm, but he really should blame it on the misfortune of his birth. I understand that reference, but not because I go there. Because everyone I know goes there. Personally, I like Iron-Blooded Orphans. Hey, no, kick, that's what you're supposed to do, you're supposed to kick. You love kick, right? Yeah, you love kick. Ow! Oh, jeez! I misread that. Just fucking die. I feel since... I feel like maybe the other way might be easier, because there's another way to go. Ow, fuck. Ow. Now we're digging. Okay, there's a little extra. Oh, get my fucking owl out. That might help matters. Not a lot, but extra pressure is always nice. Can you move? No. Okay, great. Thank you. Well, this isn't very fun. Oh, for fuck's sake! Cheating sicko. I'm sorry, I might get better later, but for now, I can't use this fucking fist. Blazing is so much more consistent. That is so much more reliable. Whoop! I'm gonna jump over that one. Rude, but whatever. I think I know which one's coming, and then I don't. Alright. This is where we lock in. For fuck's sake! One mistake in phase 3 just kills you. It's brutal. Definitely waves. Digging? Digging. Good to know. Digging. Fuck. Okay, then now we just... He's jumping, we get the fuck away. Oh, sometimes he doesn't do it. No, fuck you! Oh my god, this is impossible. It's not impossible, but it's really annoying. He's got these ambiguous wind-ups. It's fucked. That one. Now it's digging. Yes, okay. Now phase 3. You just do perfectly every time. Woo! No! Fuck you. Oh. It's a very generous dodge, but I still whiffed it. I'm getting impatient now. Please the boot, please the boot. Boot's so much better than all the other bullshit, 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 bullshit. Oh, now you... Sure. Ignore my fucking break. Yeah, ignore that, bitch. Oh, fuck you. Fuck! You're fucking kidding. I'm gonna fucking rip your head off and feed it to your children. You seeing this shit? Could I go somewhere else and probably make this easier on me? Probably. But I'm stubborn and, like, mad. Oh, kill yourself! I can suicide the enemies. Suicide bait the enemies. It's okay. He's like, for the most part, he's fucking manageable. And sometimes he just pulls out the straight bullshit. You gotta dodge back to fucking fuck you! It's messed up. I'm going to rip your spinal cord out of your asshole and replace your feet with it! Elegant princess. Elegant princess. Composed. Pretty. So dashing through is more consistent than jumping over, but jumping over is more safe because sometimes he does the fucking fire tornado. And if you dash through, you dash into the fire tornado. Oh, that's embarrassing. Does he even take damage in that phase? I can't tell. I'm watching so much. It feels like he's deflecting when he digs. Like, we're seriously already in phase 3. Everything else is handled. Yeah, so I can't dodge in. Or his fucking... Like that. It's so dangerous to do that. Oh, but sometimes he still kicks at least, I guess. Oh, you're so fucking dead! I'm going to fucking destroy your family! Woo! Misa gonna make you eat my shit! Misa gonna sit down on your face and just pull right my poo-poo in there! Big doo-doo! Okay, I have destroyed myself, but you must destroy yourself to build yourself back up. Oh, he's so sad. Homunculus or not, you shouldn't go deep into the lower stratum. Find yourself in danger, look for the untainted white flowers. My memory isn't so good. I wonder what I will be able to remember. Here, take this flower necklace. Wear it and you won't forget. If you're ever in trouble, I can come find you with flowers. Homunculi work for humans, but now work to help and protect my friends. I want to help the homunculi too. Please, lend me your strength. Garm's Iron Stake. Dive while airborne with the aid of Garm. Diving through growth in the floor will open new paths, causing damage to enemies in your way and destroying their parts. The greater one's height, the more powerful the dive. Pressing Y in the air will make Garm perform a diving attack, creating a shockwave that breaks through growths in the floor. This ability can be used to uncover new paths. Breaking enemy parts. Enemy parts can be destroyed when they take fall damage or are attacked with specific actions. Destroying parts yields scrap, a special resource. However, note that there are enemies whose parts cannot be destroyed. New mechanic. Up! Come on, Garmy boy. Also, definitely a Norse theming. Munin, Hati, Garm. All Norse mythology. Components that can be used to unlock and enhance Nola's abilities. Letty, yeah, it's all Norse. Please, leave me be. I feel liberated, even though I no longer have a purpose. That's nice. I'm putting you back in the mines as soon as I fix this shit. Oh, I'm back here. Okay. Is there anything else to get there? Nope. Okay. Oh, but there's that thing up there. Okay. I am still having fun and enjoy this, but that boss in particular got raised my hackles. Durable. Maybe I can break him. Maybe if I land far down, I can break his ass. Charmed fragments! Oh, heartbreaks look super cool! They're like all melted and shit now. Damn, they're still up? Under Lilies wasn't a small game, but I get the slight oh, I can't get up yet. Okay, I need more power. I do get the slight vibe, but this game is bigger. Damn, my allergens are running riot today. I just missed the splat that the Blighted would do. The explosion is satisfying, but not nearly as satisfying as the... Gerard would one-hit enemies and they'd just splatter. Wait, I can do this. Hey, it's my boy. Hey, you been taking care of Munin for me? Like I said before, we need to get the Grand Lift in the old city working again before we can access the Central Stratum. Things would be a lot easier if we could find the Chief Tuner. Restricted areas are bad news. Don't go letting your guard down. Well, let's go back to the craftery and make the thistle bangle and some mixed parts. Oh, and a magic vial. Hello! When did I even get this? I don't know, but that's cool as shit. A scythe that can deal damage at close range. Consecutive inputs form a combo attack. Soul Harvester, let's go. And then, I guess Letty can actually rocket punch now. Take a look at these moves. Wait, can I not equip you? Hang on. Abilities. Big AoEs. Oh, memories. Precious memories must be treasured. Can't lose them. If forget, remember again. I'll always be by your side. Uses damage taken by 10%. That's probably going to be a net gain of health. Now we can go down here. Boom! Stay back, don't come any closer. Oh! Hard to believe such a place as this exists beneath the old city market. Oh! Oh, it's you guys! But now you're like worse. I nearly drowned. What an attuner came to my... You can drown?! All of us that were cast aside. She understood how it felt. I mean, I guess you could have... artificial stomachs, maybe? But considering that you were made... seems a little unnecessary. Oh, that's an interesting ability. It has a ricochet effect. Like, ooh, that's cool. Corroded warning sign. Do not dispose of homunculi in the waterway. Homunculi of dubious nature have been sighted. Turning back is recommended. Milius homunculus arch. Union has that one. She's working so hard on it, I'll just let her. That punch is kind of awesome. It looks like it's always an up attack. Oh, come on. Oh! Oh, that's just a normal mine. That explodes completely. Yeah, oh, mines too, okay. We can avoid those. Something about this place feels soothing. Oh, it's you guys! But, like, different, kinda, this time. Oh, they're electrified. They're electrifying the rats now. Oh, we're being swept away. And deposited. Oh, I don't like you. Oh, I can swim through that again. The tuner. It appears we were too late. What is this? To whoever has the misfortune of coming across this letter, do me the honor of seeing it to it that my arcane instrument is left in good hands. For someone that has spent so much of her life running away, things down here were pretty good. There is a cruel finality to death, but my belongings will serve as proof that I live. This will prove most useful. We should be grateful. Her last wish. We should honor it. For the sake of those that remain. That's right, take her stuff. It's her last wish. Dive! An arcane instrument that allows one to traverse the waters. With it, attacking, recovery, evasion, and dashing may be performed just as effortlessly as on ground. You may now move freely in all directions while in water, as well as perform attacks, dodges, and healing. Explore areas under the water to discover new paths and items. Please be a yes. There were a lot of other homunculi kids at the subterranean testing site, too. We all had the same hair and looked alike. I thought of them as my brothers. You were there, too. We spent a lot of time together. You don't remember, do you? I'm sorry. No, never mind. All the same, thank you for sharing that with me. I guess that is the party. Wait, am I making those reflections in the water? That's actually quite a fun... That is actually a really neat little detail. There's something there. Whoop. That's no good. Charmed fragment. Nice. Charmed fragment. Nice. I can sense water nearby. Lilac, look out! An enemy! For humans, toiling until cores break is in everything we do. Aha, yep. Oh, he's got a backhand. Improves stats, primarily defense. Up to 2 bracelets can be equipped at a time. Oh, he's pretty slick. They said I could switch my attire. I wonder if I can make it a red cloak. Oh, fuck you. Game over. Should we check? In extras, unlike the extra menu at rest bars, you can change costumes, view information, enemies, and characters, and enjoy our full game. Okay, so we can get the. So we have the normal outfit. We have the Azure Mantle. A Tuner's Mantle, a Tuner's Mantle EX, and a Tuner's Mantle EX2. Oh, there's no red. Oh, that's sad. And honestly, the Azure Blue is the best one. Well, I can dive here now, so... materials can be used to fabricate items at the craftery. Arcane instruments are fashioned using magicite, metals, and other such Oh, I can't get up there. But I think I can maybe swim up here like this. Oh, there are currents to deal with now. That's interesting. Ow. Tuner's Pendant increases damage dealt by 20% when attacking water. Ow! I was trying to dash through that! That would have worked in the first game! It's fine though, it's all fine. Oh, actually, I have a better gear, I think. Attack goes down, but defense goes up so much, I think it's... I guess I could equip all of them, huh? I can also have a gun. That helps with certain situations. Well, that Rocket Fist also has a really nice cooldown. Not safe to attack these on the ground. Really at all. To be honest, it probably isn't worth it to hit them in general. Very nice mind-popping tool, him. Ow. There are the needles, the spines, whatever they're called. Dangerous. Everything in this game's fucking dangerous. Oh, that's a perfect placement for that, though. This fist is such a cool ability. Like, it's extremely situational, but it's extremely situational in that it matters where you use it. Materials. Okay. Pop you real quick. Ow. Ooh, ow. Get real quiet because these mines are super deadly. Have I been here before? Hang on. Okay, I have been here before. What that leaves me with is there was a waterfall I could climb up here. Oh no. Alright, I think that rat getting me is a bit BS. Oh, he can swim down there. He can swim, he can swim, he can... You can also do the use the waterfalls. Which does make perfect sense, but still, I'm still surprised. An ambush? Grimoire. A grim grimoire, one might say? Probably not. You haven't been abandoned for long. One day, just like us. Probably not. But I'll say sure if it makes it feel better. Boy, once I figure out what parts are for, this will be great for getting more of them. There we go. More mats. Which leaves stuff up there, and down there. Well, let's go this way. With relative impunity, because I believe I've killed all the enemies everywhere I've explored prior to now. Oh fuck, fucking rats. Easy least favorite enemy, which is surprising considering their counterpart in Lily's was not even barely registered on the threat threshold. Okay, so components that can be used to unlock and enhance Nola's abilities. Gonna get my girl swole as fuck. Alright, now that I've cleared most of this, I feel pretty confident using Hattie to teleport back. Oh, I need 2 unidentified cores. Oh, man. How many materials do I have? Quite a few. I'm actually gonna go baller menu, by the way. We're gonna hit back up Old City Market. Bone bangle. Stone bangle. Okay, well, your heal potency goes up to a lot. Oh, magic vial. I'm gonna get 2 more of those so I can put more stuff, and then bone bangle probably. Yeah, that one works great. Man, and there's still this zone to explore? Well, okay, no, that's definitely a zone, because that was one of the keys I got. And there's still shit here? I won't say endless, but we have our work cut out for us. I can't wait to figure out what these parts are for. Oh wait, I can't go up there. So then I can't... do anything else in this zone. As far as I can tell. Yeah, because that's... custom marker? That's blocked off. Until I get, I would presume, the grappling hook? So waterway's actually done for now. Okay, so then there's that down there. Which, honestly, we're just gonna... It's probably the same distance. Oh, for sure. Can't get down there yet. Right. Okay, I see now. I see now. Would have to. Down from there should be good enough. Oh, that was all that was there. Magic vial's nice though. So I guess these two places connect as well? There was another place with water, wasn't there? I swear there was. Oh, how quaint, facing men with chainsaws. Get my bird back out. The napalm launchers are a nice touch. Parts? Yeah, parts. No, again, no clue what to do with parts, but getting them is satisfying, so. Okay, I'm kind of sad that he doesn't take chip damage even though he's been broken. Especially because these guys are pains in the ass. Wait. That looked like... Okay, it wasn't. Good job, Mugen. Mugen? Mugen? Which one are you? I don't know. Where's my brother? Well, I have a theory. Probably aren't gonna like it. But it's okay because he's a complete pushover. That does kind of look like blight coming out of him though. That's interesting. Come on, attune his ass. The last thing I remember, I was in Central Stratum. Oh, thank goodness, you've come around. My lady. In my present state, I am afraid I can no longer continue to protect you. But at the very least, I can escort you back to the city. Young Attuner, you have enabled me to carry out my final duty with honor. You have my gratitude. Component that can be used to unlock and enhance Nola's abilities. Okay. Worth? Oh. Thank you. Oh, that's yep. Beyond the gloom lies the hidden stronghold of House Frost, sworn enemies of House Milius. Known as the Tethered Steeple, it was once an enormous prison meant to contain the nation's transgressors. Search the shadows for the place hidden by magic. Lies beyond the shroud of darkness. Hidden zones. Yeah, that's their hint that not everything is on the map. I'm going to assume that this is a dead end. I'm going to assume correctly. Alright, Nola, babe, what can we get? Vanquisher, an axe that deals slow but powerful melee damage. Consecutive inputs perform a combo attack. Well, it seems a little stronger, but I'm not sure if it's worth prioritizing over it. We'll try the axe. Okay, 2-hit combo. All of the homunculi here. Our fates were decided for us by House Milius when the frost came along and gave us a new lease on life. There's the red color. hefty. I'm assuming it's mostly for break damage. It's got a very long wind-up time. Certainly a heavy weapon. It's chunky impacts. Oh! Oh yeah, that eats break bar. Oh, there we go. Oh, man. Those doors make me sad. Ooh, goodies? Control over homunculi is said to be similar to that magic of another time. It's capable of manipulating the soul itself. The priestess of the ancient people who inhabited this land at one time is said to have taken control of souls in this way to grow her power. It seems this ancient sorcery can only be inherited through blood, desperately sought by the sorcerers of House Frost. Are we Lily's kid? Attuners are definitely descendants of the White Priestess. I feel like that's pretty valid to say. The abundance of magical resources excavated from the lower stratum yielded a bevy of anomalies, including but not limited to those that manifest the powers of heat and cold. Ever since the Land of Fumes has produced a number of arcane instruments capable of commanding fire. Warned, however, these are not to be wielded lightly, particularly by homunculi. Status effect Blaze. If Lilac or an enemy is hit by a fire-based attack, it may inflict the Blaze status effect, during which HP will continually deplete for a period of time. Wears off by itself and be put out by dash. Oh, it's fucking you! You're still annoying. In this game too. Fuck off. Hold up, I can get this. I just need to up and then, you know, I need to up, jump, and then do that. I knew it! Oh, they eat even more of my hit. They take even more of my health now. Annoying. Magic vial, though. Like I don't see you? Like I don't know? I'll figure out how to hit you eventually. Oh. Okay, it was not one. But this one, surely, right? No, okay. Paranoia is setting in. Gain 15% XP after felling an enemy. Nice. Nice! Oh, fuck! You lured me in with complacency. Right, relics. Crystal, Raven, dice, I guess. Wait, no. No Raven, Pendleton dice. I don't think we're gonna be swimming, but I know we're not gonna be swimming. I don't know. I am gonna leave the crew there for now. This has been Ender Magnolias. I will stream this full game. I learned my lesson. If I don't, I will play the whole damn thing on my own in a week. And that's no good for content. I need more content. This game is... Well, in most ways, it's pretty much a straight upgrade to Lily's. And Lily's is fine, I like it, but... They definitely are using the... Definitely making good use of the resources they acquired from... Making a... Honestly... I don't know how popular Lily's was. I guess it must have sold it well enough to... make this. But I am your super cute demon princess, Hell. Signing off as always. I will see you all next stream. Remember that attendance is mandatory. Have a lovely night. You are dismissed. Bye bye.